We're not here just to send you a prototype part and then send you on your way. We like to be here for the next project and help you out as much as we can.
They have excellent facilities and equipment and deliver a great product.
The services provided by Laser Reproductions gives us another option to other means of creating models for rapid prototyping.
I almost have to include their service and the relationship that we have. We're fortunate that they're local here for us, but they take the word rapid to a new meaning.
Laser Reproductions is here to help clients bring products to market rapidly.
My background, I started with the company in 1987. Back then, we were just a manufacturer's rep. 91 is when I finally went and said, hey, we're doing all these little trinkets, why not get a machine that can build them where we can test them the next day?
I started back in December of '93 with the company, and back then I started out basically just finishing parts, and at that time obviously we weren't doing quite as many parts as we do today.
I met Paul and was introduced to Laser Reproductions back in 1994 through a sales rep at 3D Systems, the maker of SLA machines. Paul was working with us on a project of a new technology. It was a government project, quite sensitive. They came in. We made SLAs of numerous shapes and form.
And Paul and his crew really listened to what your requirements are ahead of time, and especially with a lot of the time constraints we've had, last-minute changes and last-minute deliveries, and they've been great in all those respects.
Rapid prototyping has really become the way of life in the world of product development. And through the services and products that Laser Reproduction provides, allows us to get that snapshot of what this product will be or could be in a much shorter time than we've been able to execute before.
To build a single cavity prototype mold can get costly. I mean, just to break in a ground level tool, $5,000, $6,000. And go anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks before you get final part. With the SLA process, you can have a part the next day. You can test it, make sure you designed it right, check fit. If it fits, then you go into tooling. It saves time and money by going that direction.
I think what makes us different at this current and present time is our alliance and partnership with QuickParts.com. We are the only service bureau out that is able to create instant quotes online directly from a CAD data. Allows the engineer to go straight to the website, upload their files in zip format, and at a punch of the button get an instant quote.
Laser Reproductions has advanced the technology in stereolithography, taken that technology and taken every advantage in promoting their services.
When we do initial concepts in Alias or in Pro-E or Mastercam, they are able to take in any of the files we're able to give them and turn them around really quick for early prototyping.
Everything that we work on is new technology, new ideas, and the quickest method that we can take someone's idea and put it in their hands, see if it's going to work, see how it interfaces with other parts, users, and so forth, then we can develop that product.
When you see something on the shelf at the store or on TV that you've helped people bring to market, that's pretty cool.
You're always doing something different every day. It's never the same thing, repetitive over and over and over, day after day after day. You never know what you're going to get into when you walk in the door the next morning.
Where we've seen Laser Reproduction really stand out is their reliability and the quality of products that we haven't seen in other vendors, and that's why we'll continue to work with them in the future.
I'm excited about Laser Reproductions' recent expansion into urethane prototype castings. This again is something that we use on a regular basis. Prototype castings affords us a very quick way of making functional plastic parts that may not be of thermoplastic nature, but the urethane properties can easily resemble thermoplastics.
Future plans are to add a CNC machine, so we'll be able to CNC product on site with lathes. I mean, pretty much anything to do with before you get to the prototype or before you get to the mechanical portion of designing a part, we can do the conceptual models in our new model development lab.
We use Laser Reproductions since 1994. They've serviced us real well. They continue to grow, stay abreast of new technologies. I look forward to using them in the future and all the new technologies that they add to help us become a better company as well.
I've highly recommended them to other manufacturers, and certainly if I were further away than I am now, I wouldn't hesitate in using Laser Reproductions.
I'd like to take it, I guess, follow in our father's footsteps, take it and grow it to the point where our kids can come and take over 10, 20 years from now. And then we can retire and play golf.